It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. To the air, Allen uncorks one for Davis. And it's intercepted. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they found a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie from 13 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 61 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, a good return up past the 30. There he goes, right side. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they move the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe you're like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think?
And Hurts is intercepted.
That looked open, right? That play won't work twice in a row, homie.
Here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving. Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
If I was you, I'll get out of that, man. I'm going to give you a chance. No?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Oh, it wasn't man defense.
27 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first
Mama, come here. She's getting. What's wrong with Gina now?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it.
No, she's here. She's getting ready to leave.
So give him 5 yards.
Yeah, she's getting ready to leave. Yeah, I know. She's been gone all day.
It's 2nd down.
She's been gone all day. It's like you barely even seen her. Like she's about to do the same thing in about like 10 minutes.
Allen now looks to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary.
Jade, come here. Jade, no, you come here right now. You got 3 seconds before I go up there and knock you out. 1, 2.
And this is caught for the ground.
You don't go in there without asking. You don't do that. That's not nice, Milu. Come here. No. Did you go? Like, put some actual clothes on.
Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down.
Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 32 yards.
We're gonna leave some. No, Mila, it's just too dangerous right now. It's too dangerous. Come downstairs. Because that bed slips. You're going down hard, boy, my girl.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Yeah.
Dang.